Hey everybody, happy Veterans Day. Sorry I couldn't be there in person this year. Work has me up north for a conference. My name's Justin Gardiner, and I'm a former United States Army infantryman and SCC alumni. I'm super humbled and honored to have this opportunity to speak to you today. The Veterans Resource Center there at SCC asked a few questions, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. First question is, why did you attend Santiago Canyon College? I found Santiago Canyon College based on work. I was looking to earn my basic, intermediate, and advanced code enforcement officer certificates to trade into the California Code Officers Association, and found that SCC offered those in a much more timely and convenient manner than anywhere else I could find. So I submitted my application through work to go take the training, and then met great instructors, great staff, and found out much more about Santiago Canyon College. The fact that they had a supervisory course in code enforcement, certificates of proficiency, certificates of achievement, and ultimately a associate's degree in code compliance. And that was very intriguing to me because I've never seen that before, and through research found that Santiago Canyon College is the first and only higher education institute to offer such a career-specific degree in code enforcement and compliance. And so I took the opportunity to continue my education there and earn my associate's degree through SCC. What did you like about attending SCC? The campus is gorgeous. There is definitely a feeling of safety and security there provided by campus safety. Everything's clean and tidy and modern. The weather, for the most part, is great compared to where I'm coming from out in the Coachella Valley. Great food nearby. Wise Guys Pizza is where it's at. But ultimately, the faculty and staff at SCC is what I liked most about attending. They were definitely subject matter experts in their field. They had a lot to bring and to share with students, and I learned a lot from them. How did the Vet Resource Center help? Well, hands down, the Santiago Canyon College Veterans Resource Center is by far the best Veterans Resource Center I've ever dealt with. And I've been through a handful of different higher education facilities in my academic career, starting with Central Texas College while I was still active duty in the Army, all the way up until when I became a veteran and earned my bachelor's degree with National University. Although they had good programs, none of them can hold a candle to SCC and the professionalism and dedication that those folks in that office showed to the veterans. I've never felt more appreciated and helped before by anybody, really. They will always have my support, and I can't thank them enough for how great they did while I was a student and even now continuing on afterwards. How did attending Santiago Canyon College help in your career? Actually, I think it played a huge role in my career and my career development and where I am and how I got here so quickly. I started in the code enforcement world about 3.5 years ago as an entry-level code officer. Fast forward 3 years and multiple certificates and a degree through Santiago Canyon College, and I'm now the code compliance manager for a local city here in the desert, and even got offered to come back to Santiago Canyon College as an adjunct professor. And I think that is one of the coolest things ever. Never in a million years did I think that I would ever be referred to as Professor Gardiner. So if it wasn't for my taking that chance and coming down to SCC just to get the training certificates for my job, I never would have found out or seen what else Santiago Canyon College had to offer in my career field, and I wouldn't have started to develop those relationships with some of the current staff and the Veteran Resource Center, which ultimately it all kind of tied together, and I ended up getting an offer to come back as an adjunct professor, part of the faculty now, teaching other students about code compliance and criminal justice. What would I tell current students ready to transfer? Well, I'm a little different. I didn't start my educational career at Santiago Canyon College. Honestly, I thought I was done with higher education prior to finding Santiago Canyon College. I had already earned an associate's degree elsewhere. I had already earned my bachelor's degree elsewhere. Thought I was pretty much done, maybe going for a master's degree if I found the time. But once I got over to SCC and started to meet the staff and all the different programs they had, it totally changed my mind. But the one piece of advice that I can tell students ready to transfer or go elsewhere is just keep the momentum up. Don't take a break. Hit it, get it down, get it over with. Because once you start to take that break in between degrees, it's real hard to jump back on the wagon sometimes. So I wish you the best of luck in wherever you end up going with your educational journey, and hopefully maybe soon, one day soon, you can come back and teach with me at Santiago Canyon College. And then last, what would you tell veterans about going to Santiago Canyon College? I would tell you that you're in great hands. The Veteran Resource Center, do not hesitate to get in there and start your meet and greets with everyone there. Elizabeth took great care of me. Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're watching. Super professional, fantastic staff. Upon graduation, presented a beautiful picture frame that could hold my degree in it. Hooked me up with the other organizations that offered. I ended up getting a free laptop to help me while I was doing my associate's degree there. They are the best Veterans Resource Center, hands down. Don't wait to get in there and start talking to them, hanging out. Otherwise, good luck and stay safe. And don't forget, check on your buddy.